Here we are, we've just got the sun looking straight over. Already seen 2 stags in velvet, 2 big stags. And yesterday afternoon I filmed 3 stags. One really nice, just not long out of velvet. So it's all happening at the moment. So today's the 10th of June, 2024. So it's been good. I'll put some footage up later on the stags I've filmed. Nothing super big, but these 2 stags are big. But can't tell the formation because they're still in the early stages of velvet. I kid you not, I reckon maybe nearly 2 months away. So what's it, June, July, August. So they won't be stripping their velvet till for another couple of months. And you can see just along where I am here, beautiful game trails. I've been looking for a bit of a cast antler, but say this area, I know there's a couple of good stags already, but the hinds, they're sticking with the hinds, but nothing really happening. Not stinking up the place at all. As I said, as I walked on down Elner Spur into this gully system, I did put a deer up here, and it's not very conducive because the wind's going there. No, that's why I reckon the deer are going that way. They can scent you. Got an incredible smell. Anything that goes there. Hopefully the thermal's going up, my scent's going up. I don't think I stink that much, but to a deer I do. I'd like to talk about, I'm going to put some footage up. I put it up early a few years ago, but I think I'll release the whole, the whole bit of footage. So of Ray Rollandin's Moroka stag, 30 plus stag, how it panned out and what eventuated with that stag. We did we prepared for about 5-day backpack hunting trip, and I'd seen that stag a week prior from about 10 feet away, benching up like this. He was coming up to me, and I was more into my filming even then. So and Ray came around one day and we said we'll go for a backpack, and I said I know where there's a really good stag, you want to have a crack at him, and that's how it happened. That was the 17th of July 2001, and the shot was early in the morning, I said it's on the video, and got the kill shot. Ray's first 30-inch stag. Where's the young one? Just to the left of it?
Yeah, probably 2 foot to the left. Look at the young one come running down.
Here's Ray going across. Bit wet, mate. Here's Sambar. How is it, Ray?
Somewhere I am here.
Yeah.
in good nick, isn't he?
Yeah. That's what I seen about a week ago. That big... I got a little bit of live footage of him in here, just before he gets whacked.
Well, you see, when he was up there, he looked real bloody dirty colour.
Ray starting up girth there.
No doubt about them, they're tough, aren't they?
We were just sitting over there, just near that little fir tree on the left hand side there. That's where Ray took the shot. And where I'm standing now is where the stag was standing, across here. We haven't actually taken the coordinates of the shot, but we reckon it's well over 180 yards. And the next shot him from here, and the stag's just gone about, lucky 10 yards where Ray is now, and that's where he fell. Took it at 8:27 in the morning. I could put the 34 seconds on if you like, but that's insignificant. There's Ray going up the back of the, cut away from it, right up the high diddle diddle. And you see how thick it is. Using my Spyderco knife. Sales of Spyderco will go up about 20% now.
Yeah, well, they're not a bad knife. The trouble is,
They're only a light knife though, aren't they?
hides that thick.
Look at this lovely head. Nice 30-incher. We'll go close in here, but look at that for any tops and brows.
Oh, the brows are beautiful. You couldn't better them.
I can't wait to put a tape measure over it for you, Ray. I mean,
Yeah,
I've got long hands, so 8 inches by like 4 times. What's that?
well, you
Plus.
guess that cast antler being 24 and we squeezed
No,
them
5
up.
times. 5 times I put up. Yeah, if I was 5, 8,
5, 8,
16.
40.
40. Oh, it can't be 40. Oh, it can't be.
Well, that casty that you measured last night, we scraped another inch out of that, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought that was about 24, so and that went 25. That's off that other one I filmed, which I reckon was over 32. So. Here we are, just done the back, going up the side now. What you got to do when you're doing this is cut as close to the skin as possible and take very little meat. There's Ray working the knife there. You see what I mean? Just working in it where there's a line between the flesh and the skin itself, and you just keep pulling back. We only got this little stag to do this demo on actually. You can see he's only very small. 30 plus, maybe. How you going here, Ray? Smile.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking about that 30 plus. I might be trying to squeeze those last couple of inches out, I reckon.
How'd you sleep last night?
Well,
I was that buggered, I couldn't put my tent up. I slept out with just the thing, and all of a sudden I woke up with rain on my face.
I heard the rain. I was wondering how.
Didn't you hear me get up?
No, I didn't hear you put your tent up.
About 12:30 this morning. There's a little bit. See, that's the bullet hole. We might actually get the. What was it? 30.06 on it. Oh no, 270. One shot kill. Didn't move.
No, no one will believe it. 270s don't do that.
No, too light.
They only use.
They don't kill outright.
They only use them on does.
That's right, doe killers.
Yeah, stags are too big for the 270s.
Yeah. You've got to use 416 Rigby or a 3. What is it? What's that other calibre that sounds huge?
458s.
458s. Oh yeah. The only problem is you can't get them in here. They by the time you get about a mile from camp, you're on your hands and knees. You can't get into where these big stags are.
Yeah, well that's half the trouble. You've got to cut everything back so you can get in and still walk around. You don't want to get in completely knackered, do you?
I'm terrible, aren't I? I'm here, I'm being lazy, I'm just watching you and enjoying it, watching you do it. I'm good for nothing. Even my wife said that. And he's working down the side there now. How long's your leg? 40 inches?
My leg?
Yeah, I was just sort of getting the comparison with the antlers there.
Never measured.
I'm not talking about your middle leg either. If it was that, I mean, we wouldn't see the antler, would we?
Oh yeah.
Maybe mine, but not yours.
Like what we should really try and do is what we discussed. You know, like with the hunt not together but apart a bit.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Ray, of that idea of me staying there while you went out across the ravine and I just sort of guided you into where the stag was? Did it make a big difference?
Well, I reckon it saved a heap of trouble.
A lot of time looking for him?
Oh yeah.
You would have eventually found him, but maybe you could have walked past him.
Because it's amazing once you get over this side how completely different it is from looking from across.
Oh yeah.
Like if we were trying to work out where we fired the shot from, even that's pretty hard to work.
You going alright there?
Yeah. Flying.
Working down on the neck now, which is good.
Oh, we're getting there now. Might have to move in a minute. I might just do. Oh.
He's quite a big animal, isn't he?
Very big, yeah. When we first picked him up, looking at him at the side, he looked real shaggy. Did you notice that? Like he'd been...
Yeah, because of the rut. Because they bristle up. Being in the hinds there too.
Yeah, well, they've probably got him.
I actually, to be perfectly honest, I think there was another stag with him.
Bigger, do you think?
I reckon he could have been probably 34, 35. You can see he's had a few. He hasn't had it all his own way. He's been belted up a bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that. And even the other side's better than that one again. Here we are. Ray's just working on between the coronets. You just very fiddly with bead it up the back there. What Ray's got his hand on now. He's working the knife in between the coronets. There's a V. It's fairly fiddly. Take your time here. You can, even though they're very thick, you can tear them or cut through it. Now there's part of the ear there. We've just done off. Just cut around there, off the coronet. Yes, you can get a good idea there. Take all that meat off there around the cartilage. Roses. He's taken my knife off me. Won't give me my knife back. That's what you do. Just keep the nut, pull the skin, and just away from there, and you get a clean skin. We're getting to the end now. We've sleeved it down here. Cut off the girth there. Ray's just doing around the face now, doing around the pre-orbital and around the mouth on this nice spiker. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to attempt to show you where the projectile actually hit. We believe it hit a rock after it went through the deer from 200 yards with a 270. Now if that had been a 458, that would have blown the rock up behind it. You know that. We wouldn't have found it so hard to find then. You know that with 338s.
I think they're upsetting too many places.
Alright, I won't upset the big calibre boys. But look, hey, yeah, but it's good that they don't get in here because they can't carry their rifles in. They're too big. Kill a brown dog trying to carry one of them monsters in here, don't you think?
You'll get into
But
trouble.
look, let's face it, they are good dope killers, aren't they?
270 and 3006 is here.
Was that right?
270 and 3006 is a good for shooting for mate. Yeah.
Nah, too light. Too light. They're only for backpackers. This is where the stags come down here. Exactly at 8:27 and 34 seconds there was a piece of lead flying up here and actually hit a rock, and it's fairly steep here. I'll try and find it again. You see there's a little bit of blood there and the stag's fallen down. And go to where it's roughly, this is where the stag was standing, right here. Ray's lined him up in the neck from about that angle, and you can see on this rock here it's gone through the stag with a 270, and now there's where it's ricocheted. And so this is where the stag was standing, and we're over there on the other side of the gully. This is not, whatever, I don't know what type of trees they are. And that's where it's rolled. Just about at the ends of, you say, nice spiky. There's Ray working on the eyes. Very careful, this is a delicate procedure. And you see him working in underneath the eye there now, around the pre-orbs. You could at least wash your hands, Ray. Working there, that's very careful there around that eye pit there.
Underneath the eye with the pre-orbital gland, that's one of the worst spots I reckon.
Is their back aching? We're too old for this caper.
I know,
It's a young bloke's game.
Give it away soon.
Yeah. beautiful head he's just taken. I'm just going to roughly score at the moment. Judging from it, I'd say we've got probably a head over 29. If it's lacking a little bit, it's probably on this side, but I'll just run the tape on that side, just a quick one. About 29 on this side here, a bit over 29. Got about 31.5 on this side here. Just looking at it, wouldn't be penalised for spread or anything. I'd say we'd have probably a head around about 205. Beautiful brows. Unusual when you see this inner top to that top, but very nice animal. And out this area where we hunt, the heads are very heavy. It must be just the minerals in the soil here that makes them very heavy. So we've got a hard lug out now. It's going to take us all day to get out today. Yeah.
Some stuff for